This was a bit delayed there, but hello everyone. Hello. Is this getting me okay? All right. Hello everyone. My name is Stefan. This is Snake Deshazer Gaming. We're continuing our MGS2 playthrough. I am not having any more Johnny Shisaski moments. I have. I'm all good now, we'll just say that. Took care of that last night. So, we'll continue. We're doing. I still need to upload the rest of Twin Snakes onto my YouTube channel. But I'll get that done probably the next couple days, and then I'll upload the first parts of this playthrough. We'll try and get through probably 2, 3. Maybe Peace Walker if we have time before, and definitely we'll do a stream of Ground Zeroes. But yeah, so this should be pretty cool. Let me just make sure my audio is coming in good. Okay, yeah, it's coming in much better than it did last night. Last night was really quiet when I recorded it, so. Good. Alright, I'm just gonna get this going here. So, yeah. MGS, yo. Best game series on the planet. Hashtag a Hideo Kojima game. 'Cause he is the man. Scientists had thousands of calculations to create a bomb, blah, 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 blah. Sorry, I didn't read it. I didn't read it.
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Of course.
Raiden trying to do.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles
really
off the shore
of that audio from the game.
Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The big shell.
There you go.
I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time, but in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
I have to look back. There's my monitor.
Checking everything. Deploy at the big shell as scheduled.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the big shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEALs Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad, Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved.
I'm sure
it's a highly trained group, and they have the big shell under complete control.
Come in from downwind and pull up fast. Get ready to fast rope down to shell 1. 5 minutes to ETA. Also, your top priority is to rescue and safeguard the president. Team Bravo, watch out for Stillman's back and get those C4s disarmed.
What are their demands?
$30 billion.
$30 billion. What makes them think they can get that much?
There was a government-sponsored tour going on at the big shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense.
The most important person?
The president?
Johnson.
The president?
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the big shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst.
I got my
case
laptop
scenario.
right here,
If the
so I
chlorides
can
being used
watch
to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil.
chat.
Toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the Bay's ecosystem will be wiped out.
I basically
and the sea will
switched
turn into a
over to
toxic
using
soup for
OBS.
centuries, becoming the worst environmental
It
disaster
seems to work
in
well
history.
for recording and streaming at the same time, so I did set it for record.
You have two mission
record.
objectives. One, infiltrate
Sorry, I'm
the offshore
interrupting these
decontamination
cutscenes here.
facility Big Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages.
Gotta start a little
and
late
two,
tonight.
disarm the terrorists by any means necessary.
This is this game looks really good. It's just really
You should know
it upscale
Team 10 is also conducting a rescue
higher resolution
operation.
version of it at 60 frames per second.
Is this a joint effort?
No.
And
Foxhound
it's-
remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
And it's pretty cool.
This is Snake. I'm now inside Strut A of Shell 1.
How are things?
We're in luck. Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence.
Screw things up
There's
too
someone
bad.
else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the big shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden. All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
VR missions.
I've completed 300 missions in
MGS1
VR.
VR missions.
I feel like some kind of legendary
They're pretty
mercenary.
cool. I enjoy them. I
skip
have
that
them on
part.
my PS3.
Make
I
sure
have the,
nobody sees you. If you need to,
downloaded
contact me
version
by
of it.
codec. The frequency is 140.85.
Eventually, I may do a
When you want to
playthrough
use
of
the codec,
MGS4.
push the select button. When we need
later
to
down
reach
the
you,
road.
contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
All right. I'll contact you if anything changes.
First, make your way to the upper section of the big shell.
How do I get up to the next level?
You used an elevator, dummy.
There's an elevator at the far end of that area.
Whatever.
Use that.
Sounds good.
Your new sneaking suit uses electrofiber technology, a
Whatever.
byproduct of fiber optics research. The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D.
Oh, hey, you're
Data
looking.
about damage to different regions of the body,
Yes, I
including
am.
blood
I am
loss, is exchanged
Rob. If I
between
can,
the
if
suit
I'm allowed
and
to
the
call you
intravenous
Rob on here.
nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate somehow.
What about the Metal Gear suit?
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives. Colonel, I've sighted an enemy sentry. AN-94 and a Makarov. Those grenades, all his equipment, is Russian-made.
Must be a Gorlukovich man.
Gorlukovich?
A Russian private army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
What's their stake in this one?
They must have made a deal, an arrangement with the terrorists. They become a band of mercenaries, an army without a country.
Colonel, there's definitely another intruder in here besides me.
That's not a possibility.
Not a team. Looks like a solo job.
One man.
We may not know who he is, but he managed to take care of every sentry in the area. They're all out cold. Whoever he is, he's got some skills.
We need to get an ID. But for now, you can take advantage of the situation and get to work. There's a terminal in front of the elevator. A node.
Did you say nerd?
Not
Definitely
nerd.
not.
Node.
Definitely not.
Use the
Definitely
node
not.
to gain access to the Big
Definitely
Shell's
not.
facilities network.
Then what?
Pull up the map of the
Probably
structure.
not.
That'll let you
Probably
activate the
not.
Soliton radar.
The Soliton radar? True. That radar came in useful during VR training.
A radar system uses biological magnetic
What's
fields
that
as input.
supposed to mean?
These estimated enemy positions are projected onto a map according to reference points collected via GPS signals and field
How about
personnel
now?
reports. We need to get to the map through the Big Shell's node to put this
You can hear
data
me
processing
now?
to practical use. The node unit is about 3 feet high, should be colored blue. Each area has at least one.
How do I gain access?
Just push
The
the
action
action
button.
button in front of the node.
Not a chance.
The nanomachines in your
You're not
body will
making
take care of the
sense.
security
Definitely not.
clearance
You're not
and allow
making
you
sense.
access to the node.
You're not making
Complete the
sense.
procedure before
Okay,
those
sorry,
sentries
I
gain
adjust
consciousness.
I had something wrong
If
on
they
here.
spot you,
Okay,
you
so
won't be
I was
able to gain
basically ranting
access
about
for a
how
while.
Raiden's a cool
Stay on
character
guard.
and that people just complain about this game being their least favorite because you're not Solid Snake the whole time. But I just thought it was cool and gutsy what Kojima did with that. Shut up. So I thought that was gutsy and good of Kojima to do. Because it just changed things up. I mean, because in MGS3 you're not Solid Snake, you're a Snake, you're Big Boss, young Big Boss. So he's not really the same character. And you're actually Big Boss in more of the I guess you could say the main title MGS games than you are in you know, than you are Solid Snake. Besides Metal Gear 1 and 2.
Good work, Raiden.
The radar should be functioning now.
And so
Remember your VR training sessions.
I was saying also
The tool is
that I
exactly
didn't
the
feel like
same one.
Kojima was
It maps the terrain
putting his
as
heart
well
and
as the
soul,
position of
really had his
enemy
heart and soul
personnel.
in the Metal Gear Solid 4. He was just trying to get it done.
The bright dot in the middle is you,
It felt
Raiden.
like the story was
The
like
red
he just
dots are
like
your
the way he
enemies,
explained it, it's
and
just
the blue cone
nanomachines
shape
everything,
represents
which
their
I
field of vision.
that was kind of dumb, and they actually make
Your
a
radar
joke
isn't
about that
affected
in
by the weather.
Rising.
But if you're discovered by an enemy,
So,
you won't be able to use it. It gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Like when you're fighting
It's all made from currently
Senator
existing
Armstrong,
technology.
and he's just like
You won't be
like
able to
Ryan's
use
like,
it in
how
an
you
area with
like that?
strong
And he's just
harmonic
like,
resonance. so be
nanomachines,
careful.
son. because that
The
you
big
know it's
shell's
just a
layout
joke.
map
Like
should now be available after touching
literally
the start
on
button.
where the series
How do
had
I
gone
save
at
the
that
mission
point.
data?
It's just
I've
nanomachines
set aside
explains
proprietary
everything. Like
frequency
if
for
nanomachines
saves
explained
and an analyst to work on the data too.
it was
Is
used to
everything
explain
all
everything
right?
in Metal Gear
What are
Solid
you
4
doing
by that
here?
logic.
Jack,
They
can you
could have
hear me?
turned old
Rose,
Snake back
you're
to
not
young
supposed to be
Snake
involved.
with nanomachines.
What's going on?
Jack, I'm a part of this mission.
I don't know.
Colonel, what the hell is going on?
Raiden,
That's
meet the
my
mission
opinion.
analyst. She'll be overseeing the data saving and support.
Why her?
The Foxhound analyst that was supposed to take part in this mission was in an accident. Rosemary was brought in as a replacement.
An accident?
And according to the files, she knows you
Get
better
real.
than anybody
Get
else.
real. Rose may be in the service, but an intelligence analyst is no field officer.
Not to worry.
Don't
She has
ignore
our
me.
technical staff at her
Don't
disposal.
ignore me. She's never been a part of a field mission. This is insane.
I have my own reasons for selecting
press
her
it,
for this
R2.
mission, soldier.
He's pissed.
Colonel, I fail to see.
I know your
Whatever.
VR training performance in and out,
Whatever.
but sometimes that's not
Whatever.
enough. You're familiar with the Shadow Moses incident?
Get real.
You know I covered it in VR.
If there's a crucial
real.
tactical detail that case
Get
taught
real.
us, it was the power of the operative's
Get
will
real.
to survive.
I was trained to fight. My personal feelings have no place in a mission.
We've
Whatever.
learned that it doesn't work that way.
Whatever.
And on the field, you need all the help you can get.
Jack, you're stuck with me whether you like it or not.
Rose.
You need
Raiden's
someone to
pissed.
watch your back. But I have conditions that need to be met, Colonel.
What is it?
I'll perform my duties and
Don't
save
save
that
my
mission.
date at all, you
But I'm
stupid
aware that
girl.
technically I'm not
I don't
part of the
need
mission
you,
control
Rose.
team.
You're a real egotistical
After all,
woman.
I'm just a normal girl who's worried about
self-centered.
Jack. But that means
You're a real
that I am not
egotistical
required
woman.
to follow your orders outside of my immediate
You're a
duties.
real egotistical
Jack is not
woman.
simply a field
No,
personnel for me to track.
he's like
His safety
bipolar.
comes first to me, not the mission. And because of that, I will be monitoring and keeping a record of every communication you have with him,
You're a
Colonel.
real egotistical
Given the
woman.
circumstances, you're free to do what you see fit.
That's
Hey,
wrong.
I prefer this to being kept in
Definitely
the dark
not.
waiting.
I'd like to make
Yeah, I
a
wish
if
he had
I
an
may.
MGS
Definitely
Of course.
not.
for a better
His
note.
handle is Raiden.
Rising doesn't even
For the
say like
duration
whether
of the
Snake's
mission.
dead
Could you
or
call him
alive.
that?
Like they don't even
Yes, sir.
confirm because I don't think
Raiden.
they think they wanted
Let me know
Kojima
when
to
you're ready
actually
to turn
address
in a
that.
save. The proprietary save frequency is
Get
140.96.
real.
So
just
I
switched
wonder
frequencies.
now that
Jack?
Kojima's not really going to be doing
Do you
Metal
know
Gear
what
games
day it
anymore.
is
He's
tomorrow?
leaving Konami.
April 30th.
Where
Is there
will
something special about
Kojima?
it?
Where will
Isn't
Konami
I
take
can't remember. I'm sorry.
Oh well, I'll keep trying till I
the
hear
Metal
the
Gear
answer.
series from there?
I'm gonna let you
is
go
what
now,
I
Jack.
wonder.
Take care.
Cause yeah, we're. Oh, shut up, Colonel.
Raiden, the enemy sentry is regaining consciousness.
Be careful, Jack.
Whatever.
Find somewhere to hide
I'll
until
do what
the
I want.
elevator arrives. You must stay out of sight.
Whatever.
Does he have his infinite wig? Yeah! There's a whirl in the infinity simple string. We're gonna equip that once we get this freaking wig off.
I'm under enemy fire. Secure the perimeter.
Bump, bump. But I was saying, also saying, I don't know if I said this before, I don't know if I got it when my mic wasn't on, but, Kojima seemed to have more of his heart and soul put into Peace Walker than he did into MGS4. That's how I feel. And Peace Walker's great. Like it's more like directed towards a younger audience. But it's a great story. It's kind of funny going from Peace Walker.
Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
The name of their leader is Solid Snake.
And then going to Ground Zeroes, which is extremely dark, and then MGS5
The
is going
hero
to be
of
even
Shadow
darker.
Moses? So that's why you changed my code name.
Right. But he can't be the Solid
This game even holds up today.
He
I mean,
died 2 years ago on that tank.
MBS1
after he
doesn't,
blew
but
it sky high.
But like this game,
Could he
came
have
out in
survived?
2001,
Not a chance.
and it freaking looks even like HD version, the HD version of it, just like ups the high resolution, and it just looks.
Colonel,
enough
I'm on the
cutscenes.
roof. There are no sentries.
But it
would
makes
only
it just
take
look
one to spot me
so
in this
much.
light.
It's just
You
it's
never
just such
had
a.
daylight VR
I've
training
always thought the
after
Metal
all.
Gear games
Stay extra
have
sharp
stood
until you can find a node to
way
log
above
in from.
What about the
a lot of other
commandos?
games as far as
SEAL Team
graphical
10 has
fidelity,
landed on struts
and that
B
they can
and
hold
C.
their own
And the president?
for
Seems he was spotted on strut B.
over a decade
Strut
now.
B?
14 years for this game, and 11
The
years
big
for
shell is
MGS2.
comprised of shells 1 and 2.
They
Each unit
still look
consists of a
great.
central core and 6
So-
struts surrounding it.
So the whole thing is shaped like two hexagons
So
connected
hope
end
I'm
on end.
providing
Exactly. And you're on the roof of strut A,
some
shell
interesting
1 at the
commentary
moment.
for you guys. Feel free to chime in. Seriously, I feel like I'm talking to no one. So.
First, get to a node. Log into the network.
Got it.
I'll do what I want. Shut your pie hole. Where's my wig? I wanted to go brown hair because I like Solid Snake. And from what I understood, he has brown hair. I need an M9. I think I get an M9 down here. If not, I'll get my SOCOM first. So, the intruder cut a hole in the fence. I know what to do, Colonel. Shut your freaking mouth. Oh my gosh. Yeah. But yeah, seriously, feel free to chime in.
Raiden, SEAL Team 10 is in.
Do we really
This
have
is a
no
Metal
line of
Gear
communication
discussion
with the
stream.
SEALs?
In
They don't know a thing about
playthrough.
us. You know we work in the dark, and this mission is no
I
exception.
want to hear your opinions as
Only
well,
a few
yo.
people know about your presence here.
Oh, Walker, this isn't the one. This is
There's
the one
no
you have
need for
not
concern.
finished. And Metal Gear Solid
This
4.
operation is under Pentagon's direct command, and the NSDD came from the Vice President and the Secretary of Defense. Your mission may be top secret, but it's gone through the
usual
usual channels.
Okay. Jeez, man. I can beat this game in probably under 2 hours. Well, under 3 hours. If I am... I know how to do it. If I am playing... If I'm cutting out all the cutscenes and codec scenes.
Colonel, I've located the node, but it's under heavy surveillance.
Okay, don't really care about that. It's gotta be smart, yo. I got pizza and I'm watching my fave MGS game. This is a good night. Well, I'm glad you enjoy it, Rob. Or Nero. I know you as Rob, though, in person. One of these days when I come out east, I will visit Ohio again because I used to live there. So I will stop by. I would like to hang out sometime. Same with Joseph Walter. Another person I want to meet in person. I think this is where we're going. I think. Pizza sounds freaking good right now, dude. I'm having a pizza party at work on Saturday. So
Raiden, watch your back. That's a cipher.
whatever. I don't give a damn.
If it spots you, it will alert enemy personnel. Exercise extreme caution. But you can use chaff to set up an interference field.
I don't have a chaff.
Offline for a while.
I don't have a chaff
Try
grenade.
to locate some chaff. You can also destroy the engine or the camera.
I don't know.
Some of the UAVs may be armed. Be careful.
Probably, yeah. Copy that.
Wait a second. I just intercepted new intelligence on the operation being executed by SEAL Team 10.
Intercepted?
As I said before, they need to be kept in the dark about our presence.
So we just listen in.
Oh man.
I'm patching it through.
This is Alpha Zero. We have the president.
Is he safe?
He is safe.
What about
The
the package?
package.
Tell the guys upstairs that we've secured the package. Easy money.
Good work. Your retrieval is on the way. Come on home.
Roger that. Holy!
Alpha Zero, report.
Damn it! Cover the president!
Come in, Alpha Zero.
This is Alpha Zero. We're under attack. This is crazy. Is that...
Alpha Zero, respond. All Alpha, respond.
Raiden, the president's life is in danger. Head to Strut B now.
Oh, I didn't know you did parkour. I did that a little bit, like when it was like really big back in. Am I supposed to go there? Back when I like in high school. I need to go this way. Yeah, I did some parkour and stuff a little bit. I wasn't very good at it, so I kind of stopped. But I do a lot. I mainly just do like home workouts now, like P90X, and I did Insanity a couple years ago. And this is my last week of Focus T25. I've lost about 10 pounds on it. So, I mean, not watching what I eat too, but they're tough programs. But I like that Focus T25. And this is not stream or Metal Gear related at all. But it's 25 minutes a day. I just do it when I wake up.
Raiden, watch out.
Get it done
there are sentries posted on the connecting bridge. They will spot you if you continue on course.
Any recommendations?
You know,
use the hanging mode.
Like this. Play video
Hanging?
games at freaking 2 o'clock in the morning.
Face any waist-high railing and push the action button to clear the railing and hang over the side. Once there, you can move sideways while keeping out of enemy sight.
All right.
I'll try it. I don't know if I can do it though.
Gauge. It will keep decreasing during a hanging maneuver, and once it runs out, you will fall.
Trying to read your comment. I used to do it when I was younger, when I was